Fix me!
Well, we got G1 Blitzwing fixed, so now let's see what we can do with G1 Octane. Now, he has a very interesting shoulder joint that I don't see people talking about much. We can't transform it properly because these need to be tucked in enough so that the wing can clear. Even the instructions don't mention it, but if you don't have that done right, you can't transform it. But let me open it up and I'll show you. This part's okay, but this joint here is very stiff and it's supposed to rotate around and lock into 4 different positions. Now this is the KO version, so it's very stiff, but we're going to fix it with oil. So we're going to open it up. Let's remove this screw and we'll see what it looks like inside. So when you take up the screw, you can see that there's a cross pattern here and a cross pattern on this black disc at the bottom here. So it actually holds it into place here and here. Now, this piece here can be removed. There's actually a disc in here and the motion happens around that disc. So if we put the screwdriver in here, we can push that right out. Take the screw off. So now you can see the notches in here. And that's because what you're supposed to do is have it locked into position, pull it out just a touch, move it, and put it back into position. And what we need to do is reduce the friction between the collar here and this disc here. And the way we'll do that is using good old toolbox buddy, oil. Just put a drop on it here, flip it over and put it back in there. So now we've lubricated this motion here. So we'll just dab it off. Reinstall it, make sure it's snapped into place there, and screw it back in. You may have to wiggle it around to get it into the right position. Once it's snug, you want to give it about a half turn back, and then it'll give it enough room to move in and out. So hopefully you can see this here. See the popping in and out. So now we can pop it out, move it to a different position, pop it back in without too much trouble. Transfixed!
My God.
What is it?
It looks as though your arm has been severed and then reattached.
What?
And Octane can get back on the road or in the skies and deliver his gas. And while we're at it, there's an error in the instructions, even in the original instructions, that tells you to put these stickers on the middle tail stabilizer here.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Those stickers actually don't go there. They're supposed to go in these gaps here on the trailer. Even though it looks a little bit funny, the shape fits better. That's where they're supposed to go. And we can even see that on the prototype in the box photography here. Now, because this one's a KO, we also can see that they missed a bit of chrome inside the wing here. So to fix that, I could remove these 2 screws, remove this gray panel, and then put some Molotov liquid chrome in there.